t'es prête, rends les choses faciles.
Jello! I've been watching Simpsons. Hello my bosom friends, welcome back to my channel. Pray you're all doing wonderful and are keeping in extremely good health and in perfect happiness. If this is your first time here, I do welcome you with so much love. My name is Zoe and I love to talk about all things everyday style with a touch of elegance and books and self-care, if that's up your street, and obviously personal development. If that's up your street, please do consider subscribing because I do come up with this sort of videos all the time. Today I'm going to talk about best loved bits and bobs. This is the segment where I just bundle up all the things that I just love, so you can call it favorites if you will. And this is where I just talk about things that I'm enjoying, things that take my self-care and wellness to the next level, and things that just make me feel like the best version of myself, because ultimately that's the goal, isn't it? To just feel like the best versions of ourselves, and hopefully without breaking the bank. So yeah, I don't want to prattle too much about the intro. I have the ancient Greek sandals. This was the best discovery of summer 2022, and I love all things with history because history animates me and it excites me. It is where we get to see the weight of certain names being perpetuated and transmitted through our times, and we get to see the things that they've accomplished. So in the case of ancient Greek sandals, they come with these little cards and obviously with the care instructions. It says, according to the ancient Greek myth, the gods and goddesses had their sandals made on the beautiful island of Crete by a gifted sandal maker who enriched each pair with magical powers. Famous for having made their flying sandals from Hermes, the sandal maker also embellished them with special signature, a golden wing buckle. The first styles have come to light and we are reproducing them for you. Handmade in natural leather that ages beautifully with time and wear. We don't, however, include magical powers, but you can enrich them on your own. Everybody is their own unique power, their own zhoosh, their own pizzazz, isn't it? So you can activate the sandals on their own. I mean, the magical powers on your own. And I just love the history. It's very fascinating, isn't it? That they're recreating them, and they're made out of this vegetable leather. They're super stylish, super comfortable, and they just look stunning with denim shorts, with short dresses. You name it, I just cannot get enough of them. And I have them in white. Then you can tie them up whichever length you want, and then I have them in black, and I'm wearing all black today, so I just thought it would be a perfect combination. I genuinely enjoy them because they're stylish and comfortable. I love this brush. It's from the Body Shop. I find that it goes the distance compared to other brushes, and the handle gives you that much of I would say maneuverability, especially if you're going to be reaching for those problem to reach places. If you're not dry brushing, you're genuinely missing out, because this is where you exfoliate your skin. This is where you wake yourself up. This is where you do lymphatic drainage, so that whatever is trapped in your body can easily flow, then you can get rid of it. This is fantastic, particularly in the morning, and the idea is to just brush in upwards motion, always going towards the heart, so that this way you're actually promoting circulation in your body, in your blood, but also you're getting rid of dead skin cells. If you happen to be somebody who suffers from dry skin like yours truly, you're definitely going to need this, because you pile up a lot of products, you know, with your moisturizers, your oils. So therefore, a couple of times a week, you need something to really get rid of that, so that there'll be penetration when you do apply another layer of moisturizer. I highly recommend this. It lasts a long time, and it's 100% wood, and the bristles are not so difficult, they're not so hard, sorry, so therefore they're not going to scratch your skin should you have sensitive skin. And you can use it wet or dry, but I just prefer to just keep this one strictly for dry. I mean, before I jump in the shower. I know it's a lot of work, dry brushing, and then you jump in the shower, then you wash away the dirt, but it is worth it because your skin will thank you for it, and then you'll feel more relaxed. Try not to do it at night because you're going to be extremely invigorated. Next, I have the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum, formulated with 15% vitamin C, then hyaluronic acid. This is fantastic because it doesn't lighten the skin, it brightens the skin. I think there is a massive difference. So for those when you just want to brighten your skin and really even your skin tone and making sure that everything is just seamless and zero hyperpigmentation, you need a vitamin C. This is everybody's best friend because it is so good. You can see results quicker with this one, and I just find it to be so comfortable. It penetrates into the skin, and you have to apply it obviously on the face as well as the neck. So for those people who want to really even their skin and just making sure that it is healthier and brighter and firmer, this is way to go because it has vitamin C as well as hyaluronic acid, so it's anti-aging as well. What I like to do is I like to apply the Banana Bright Serum first and then wait for about 2 to 3 minutes, then apply a moisturizer to lock things up. You'll be amazed by how quickly it does transform your skin, and it's in a pump as well, so it means that it's not going to, you're not going to have any wastage. I just use one pump and that's all I need. It's quite a generous portion because it is 15 mils, which happens to be 1 ounce. A clever person once said, eyes are the windows to the soul. I heartily agree. Who doesn't want eyelashes that makes your eyes appear wider and just wide awake? Hypnos Drama by Lancome is been around for the longest time, and I love this because not only does it lengthen the lashes, it also gives them volume and it separates them and makes them really nice and thick. It gives you that illusion of false lashes without any false lashes, if you will. So this is a fantastic mascara. It's nice and thick and super duper black, so you can just go in there. I like to give it 2 to 3 coats depending on how I'm feeling that day, and it just makes my eyelashes look so good. So the trick is to make it wait until it's slightly dry, then you go in and then you dry again, and then the last one to just really making sure that they are nicely separated. So for a comfortable mascara that is going to really give you the length, the volume and the separation, I think this is a winner. The brush is super easy to use as well. Next, I have a Sukin Rich Moisture Facial Mask. This happens to be the one with rosehip. Rosehip has fantastic health benefits and for the skin, for that glowing healthy skin, and I find this mask to be quite hydrating. It's not a clay, it's in a very creamy consistency, so therefore it is comfortable on the skin and it really leaves your skin feeling, I would say, hydrated and plump as well, and just smooth to the touch. It's super easy and you can just leave it on for 15 minutes if I'm not mistaken. Yes, all you need is 15 minutes with this one. So for those days when you're in a hurry, maybe in the morning you just want to look wide awake and just fresher, I would say this is fantastic because it's not too aggressive on the skin whereby you need to let your moisturizer really sink into the skin, because it is rosehip, so therefore it is already hydrating and it's going to leave your skin brighter and firmer and softer to the touch. So therefore you can follow up with your makeup afterwards, and I just love this, and it's super affordable as well. It's an Australian brand. And for a read, I have The Witcher Sword of Destiny by Andrzej Sapkowski. I did pronounce him as Andrzej the last time, I apologize. He's a Polish writer. I did speak of The Last Wish, which was the first one, and I had to follow up with the second one because the world that he created is utterly beautiful and creative. I find that with stories such as this one, you get more ROI because it just expands your mind and your creativity, and your view on life and people. It just changes you basically. So I think if you really want to transform the way you think and the way you view the world, and realize that, you know what, there's so much more to life than what I'm accustomed to or what I have seen, and it just opens up your world to magical world. And I think this is the sort of escapism that is just going to really take my self-care to the next level. And that's why I went for the second one, because I thoroughly enjoyed the Last Wish, and this one is equally fantastic, if not more fantastic, because this is a world that I'm accustomed to now, and therefore, yeah, it's a good way to just unwind and enjoy yourself. So yes, look out for this one. We shall be talking at length about it, but so far the road continues to just vandalize me. Then over here I have the Fala Tot. I did mention the video a couple of days. I did film the entire video pertaining to this tot a couple of days ago, and one of my girls did say that she is petite like yours truly. So I wanted to suggest that if you find a tot that you genuinely love, you can fold it as well, so that this way you can wear it like this. I thought this was a brilliant trick. I forgot to mention it. I love this tot because, like I said, it's black and white, easy to pair with anything in my wardrobe really, and the leather is beautiful and steady. It fits everything literally. It is the sort of tot that you can have in your wardrobe for the longest time, and I am in love with it. You can throw in a beach towel, you can throw in a laptop. It is perfect for a multiple of occasions, and it is super comfortable. You can use it as a shopper's bag. And again, for more style points, like I mentioned in my previous video, which I'm going to link up there, you can easily throw on a crossbody bag if you want more style points. But I heartily recommend it because it is fantastic and secure and spacious. Last but certainly not least, I have the L'Occitane gift set. Now these gift sets are fantastic for obviously gifting somebody or gifting yourself. And the good thing about these gift sets is that you can have one product, and then that you wanted, obviously, then you're going to have little extras that you can sort of use and orient them with, become oriented with them, if you will. And should you love something, then you can always go back. I find this to be effective. It's like getting samples but larger. So yeah, if you want a gift for somebody, I highly recommend this because there will be wonderful surprises for them. So let's see what's inside. So this is the star of the show really. Inside I have the L'Occitane Supple Skin Almond Oil. I've made a song and dance about this one probably because it is probably the best and most delicious oils in the world, literally. The formulation of this is fantastic because it is hydrating, smells like a dream. It just makes your skin look and feel silky, especially at night. This is what I like to use after taking a nice self-care bath. And then I just lather this on my skin. I wake up with supple, soft, baby soft skin. Literally, it is that delicious, and it's silky. It absorbs beautifully into the skin, and it takes your self-care to the next level. The hand cream, this is the 20% shea butter. It comes in this squeezy massive tube. So what I like to do is, for my handbag, get the big one, and then you can keep your jars and reuse them, recycle them. So I like to just squeeze some into a jar, throw it in my tot, and I can always have it. This is also another hard-working hand cream, the best. It makes your hands feel softer and look softer and just gorgeous. Then it also comes with 100% natural shea butter. So this one, it's actually in the sheerness of it. It's very, I would say, balmy like, and it's fast absorbing. It's 100%. I think it's just too I'll say too hydrating, if you will. If you don't have dry skin, stay away from the 100%. I think it'll be such a waste. You don't need a lot. A little bit goes a mighty long way with 100% shea butter. So it's worth a try. See how it feels on your skin, and if you like it, you can always get the bigger size. Then for the moisturizer, this is the Immortal Precious Cream. This is more creamier than the aqua one. I use the aqua one, and this is so good for nighttime. It's a heavy duty sort of a moisturizer that will lock in your serums and just make you feel, makes you really feed your skin, sorry, and it is deeply hydrating. So definitely 10 out of 10 for this cream. For dry feet, if you have dry feet, you have to try a foot cream. I think it's just an indulgence because I find it like with 100% shea butter, you can skip the foot cream. But if your feet really need it, maybe you've got crusty feet, then you're going to need a foot cream, and I find this to be deeply hydrating. So what I do is I use the foot cream, lock it up with Vaseline, and then put some socks on. Your feet will be taken to the next level. So it's not just nonsense. It's necessary, but it's not necessary as well. Like, you have to try it. If you don't have the budget for it, no need, because like I said, this is also equally deeply hydrating. But if you just want to take your self-care to the next level, it's a bit of an indulgence. I think it's worth it because I did try it, and yeah, my feet were, like I said, extremely soft. The shower oil, this combination, oh my god, yes, like your shower experience will never be the same after using this guy. It is that fabulous and also hydrating. Again, these things, I've used them already. I just couldn't wait. I'm sorry, I should have done the whole unboxing together because it was really beautiful, but I'm just a greedy gob, really. So over here I have a solid shampoo. I've done a shampoo before, the L'Occitane one range. I'm going to link it down below. So this is the solid bar of soap of the shampoo. I didn't know there was such a thing, but it is a thing, and it is so good. It's the same formula as the shampoo, except it's in a bar of soap, who knew? And the last product is also a shea butter bar of soap, or a little soap, solid soap. It is so good. Again, there's something about just holding something so chunky and just rubbing it on your skin. I don't know how else to describe it, because we've all gone for the shower gels and creams. So therefore it's nice to go back to old school and just have a bar of soap and just lathering it on your skin. And this is a wonderful experience, and I genuinely recommend this because it just takes your skincare to the next level. And again, it's a quick way to orient yourself with products that you didn't know about. Like, for instance, I never thought foot creams were necessary, but actually they are quite effective, particularly this one. So you do get a bang for your buck, if you will. And also, like I said, this will be a fantastic gift for a friend, for a girlfriend, a boyfriend, whatever the case may be. Everybody should get a little special present from time to time. So that's all we have time for today. I do hope you enjoyed this best loved bits and bobs video, and I'm going to be linking everything down below should you be interested. It does help my little channel. And on that note, love one another, take care of one another, and be kind to one another, if nothing else. And I shall be seeing you in my next video. Bye.
Baby.